Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 103. Man, so many episodes. It's also the Saturday special, so you know your boy's bringing the heat. Anyways, question of the day for today. I was reading some comments, and a lot of people seem to think that the diamond of the day makes these videos sort of repetitive, and I do agree to an extent. So my question for you is, do you feel as though Diamond of the Day should be removed or sort of removed towards the end of the video? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. As always, if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to the Saturday special. I hope everybody is doing fantastic today. I'm doing great. So for those of you who are new here or don't know what the Saturday special is, today is a 1-hour episode on the Hermitcraft server because it's the weekend, baby. No, and you know, it's more for you guys. You support me all these videos during the week, and I know your lives are busy, so today you get to kick back, relax, and have some snacks and enjoy the 1-hour video. It's all for you, baby. No, anyways, so my question of the day was, I asked if you think that I should do the diamond of the day at the end of the video rather than the beginning, because I do agree with some of the comments that have been in the comment section saying that the beginning of the videos are kind of repetitive and they're a little bit boring, and I would agree with that. So I would truly like some feedback on what you guys think about that. So we are going to do diamond of the day for the beginning of the video today though, and one other thing, guys, with these Saturday specials, I really need your support on these videos. So if you could go, you know, just out of your way a little bit to help out, that would be fantastic. I am still on the fence on whether or not I want to continue these, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So diamond of the day. Today we're going to be doing a ton of work on the creeper farm. I saved it pretty much all week so that we could try. I think I'm actually going to try to finish it today. We got a lot to do, so it's going to be a fun video, I think. So before that, though, we got to get to these diamonds. So fortune 3, there we go. Fantastic. So yeah, diamond of the day. You know, I would agree that it can get pretty repetitive, and I think that saving it towards the end of the video may actually be a better idea. One, because it leads up to the anticipation, like, man, I was diamond of the day that day, that's right. But also it frees up the beginning of the video to, you know, do whatever we like. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about it. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got 64 and 46, so that's 0, so that's 150, or yeah, 150 diamonds. Wow, that's quite a lot of diamonds. Holy crap. So let's go ahead and pick out a name for the diamond of the day. So did I just say 150 diamonds? I am losing it, man. That is definitely not 150. That's 110 diamonds. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick out a name for the win. So the winner today for Diamond of the Day is Stephen H. Congratulations, Stephen H. And don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below for the next one. So, okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Q&A caving portion of today's Saturday special. If you're not into the caving portion, just skip ahead roughly 20 minutes and you should be good to go. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the Q&A caving for today's Saturday special. Now, if you are not into the Q&A caving, or you don't want to do the Q&A, just skip ahead about 20 minutes and you should be good to go. So the first question, these are all from Discord, by the way. The first question is, Jevin, what or who are your biggest critics when it comes to videos? Is it your audience, your fellow peers, or yourself? It is 100% myself. More than none, the comment section, with a few exceptions, and your fellow co-workers, like my other hermits, are very like supportive. They're like, Jevin, your videos are awesome. And that's not just for me, that's for everybody in the group. But when it comes to videos, like, I obsess just over everything. You'll probably never know this until I'm saying it now, but sometimes I'll re-record an intro like 15 times just because it didn't feel right. Like, that's how obsessive I get over things. And sometimes I think that's a bad thing. Sometimes I think it's a good thing. Sometimes I think it's a bad thing. Mainly because I think that I think that I can be like really over controlling of what I put in videos, and sometimes that can be a really good thing, but sometimes it causes me to obsess too much and I start to like get anxiety from it. So I think one of the things that I really need to start working on myself is sort of kind of relaxing a little bit. If a video clip doesn't sound right, there's no need to re-record it. It's most likely fine. I should be okay. But sometimes there is, you know, where I need to sort of redo that no matter what. So it's kind of a weird thing to talk about because I've never really talked about it before. But I am 100% a control freak when it comes to like videos and content that goes up on the channel. And I think it's good and I think it's bad. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can relate to that in some way or another. So Mama or Mina asks, what is your favorite thing to build in Minecraft? Personally, I love building projects that have to do with redstone. I'd say probably my favorite thing to do. I like those types of projects that tend to take more than one step to finish though. Like, you know, where you use either multiple redstone circuits to achieve one goal, or say you're making a cooker for food that's like overly complicated on purpose, where you've got like a wall for cows to move into, you've got a water canal, lava blade, you've got an item elevator that all collects at the very end, and it's like this big cycle of things, and you've got like lights to indicate where things are. That is by far my favorite type of thing to do in Minecraft. It's so much fun. The next question comes from Redneck. How do you know when it's time to stop something on YouTube? That's actually a pretty easy question, because as a content creator and, you know, poster of videos on YouTube, after kind of a while you sort of get an idea of how well a video should do, right? So for Hermitcraft right now, for 24 hours, I'm looking at about 20 to 25,000 views. Now, if I'm posting a series and I've seen how well it can do and it's not living up to that, it's probably either about time to mention something in the video or just stop it altogether. Now, this can have a lot of backlash actually, because people on YouTube absolutely hate change. They hate it more than anything in the world. You could talk about like changing a pickaxe's name. Oh no, I love that pickaxe name. You don't want to change that. It's like, it's literally that much. So you have to be, you know, really careful about how you do things on YouTube. Otherwise you'll be labeled as, oh, he never finished his series or things like that. So, you know, it's hard because on the business end of things, which you guys don't see, it's hard to put time into a sinking ship, right? Like if a series isn't doing well, for example, on my channel, Modded Superflat wasn't doing well, so I ended it. And I still see comments to this day saying, Jevin, where's Modded Superflat? And it was getting to the point where it just wasn't worth my time to even record it. Like, it was that bad. So sometimes you just have to learn to let things go. I hope that kind of answers your question. So Lord Vampire asks, how would you describe vloggers, and it's something that we will ever consider doing? A vlogger is just a video logger, which they log their life and or their business or what they're doing at the time. And is it something that I will ever do? No. You guys are under the assumption that I actually have a life. I do not have a life, guys. You seriously, like I wake up and record videos. If I were to record a vlog every single day of my routine, not only would it be exactly the same as the day before, it would be me waking up, getting a shower, recording. So it's like, you know, there's no point to it. So the next question is, Verdnuck asks, why do you still play Minecraft, or will you continue to play it? Will it ever end? Minecraft for me is a great game. Like, I've been addicted to other games in the past, primarily the Diablo series. And that has come to an end for me. And I think I finally have more hours in Minecraft than I do in Diablo. And I think the reason for that is because of how Minecraft is. It's literally adult Legos. And there's just so much endless possibility, plus updates coming to the game pretty regularly at this point. And by the way, let me say this. Hermitcraft has been working with Mojang. Holy crap, you guys have no idea what's in store for you. You have no freaking clue, man. Holy crap. So, you know, I think if Hermit or if Minecraft ever got to the point to where if it was like just beating a dead drum, you know, that's probably when I would end it. So, Lord Vampire asks, adding to that, will you ever Hermitcraft facecam Hermitcraft videos? No. So don't get me wrong, I'm completely comfortable, you know, in front of face cams. Like a lot of people try to tend to be popular, not popular, but try to be like proper and sit up and try to be like this perfect person. But me in front of the camera, like I'm just myself, man. Like I'm burping and, you know, just being a normal guy. And I think that's what sells the streams a lot of the times. But on videos, have you ever seen the face cam videos on YouTube? Where like the creator has like their face on like 86% of the video. Trust me, you don't want to see my face that big in the first place, but it's super distracting from the content, and they do that on purpose because their content is shit. But sorry to cuss, but I want to make my content good for the content, not for my face being in 85% of the video and me screaming half the time. So for me, it's going to be a no on the face cams because I just feel it's a huge distraction. Galaxy Dust asks, what is your motivation for daily uploads? The comment section. 95% of the comment section, and then there's other motivation too. But whenever I read the comments and there's like that one comment that's like, Jevin, I was having a super bad day, and then you derped around for 30 minutes and made me happy. I mean, obviously that's not like an in-depth review of the comment, but you know, that to me is totally worth the time put in for the daily videos because, as you know, like I didn't have the greatest childhood, but I never had a YouTube. I never had mobile anything. And my life would have probably changed a lot if I had somewhere to go or somewhere to escape to. Some headphones, you know, something like that. That would have been wonderful. So for me personally, it's all about you guys, right? Because like I've been there before and I know what you're going through for a lot of you. So that's sort of my motivation. Okay, so Vernuct asks, if there was no Minecraft, what game would you think you'd be popular for you? I have no idea. That is an impossible question for me to answer. I'm sorry, man. Galaxy Dust, do you think Hermitcraft Season 6 has been successful? Why do you think so? Hermitcraft Season 6 for me has been a life-changing thing. First and foremost, if you remember my channel before Hermitcraft Season 6, 1 to 5K views on videos, getting roughly 600 to 700,000 views a month, and just struggling, not doing very good at all. But when Hermitcraft Season 6 came out, things skyrocketed. We went to 2 million views a month, gaining tons of subscribers. Like our subscriber gain went from like 50 a day to like 300 a day. We broke 400,000 subscribers. We're 10,000 away from 450,000 already. So my goal for this year to get 500,000 subscribers was not even a reality until Season 6 started. So that was 3 months ago. We've gained tons of new people, and like we have a really good community now. Loud car. super proud of my community. Like I was proud of them before, but even more so now. Like I feel really comfortable with my community right now. I really like where it's at. So I think that Season 6 has probably been, I'd say, along the lines of the most successful season of Hermitcraft that we've had. There's just no way around it. Like Grian joining, that's huge. Everybody's getting more views, everybody's getting more subs. There's more interaction on everybody's videos and live streams. It's just massive, man. So next question. Lord Vampire asks, in one word, describe good times with Scar. Savant. That's right. I went there. If you don't know what a savant is somebody who excels in their particular field at an astonishing rate. And Scar is by far one of the best builders that I've ever seen in my life. So he is a savant builder. Savant, not savant. Cocoon asks, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? That is a toss-up. I would have to either go with cookies and cream or chocolate chip cookie dough. Both very exceptionally good flavors. Lord Vampire asks, what motivated me to join Hermitcraft? So this is like, it's kind of a backwards question, right? Because you just don't join Hermitcraft. You have to be invited. And for my example, it was kind of luck. I had made friends with a lot of them, and you know, like if I were striving to join Hermitcraft, then sure. But I was actually on my own server, not Build Guild, but Blockville at the time when I decided to join Hermitcraft. And at the time, Hermitcraft was nothing like what it is now. Generic B had just left Hermitcraft. They were kind of in a weird direction. But I think we have come together amazingly strong since that time. Things were a lot different back then though. So next question, Galaxy Dust. Do you like milkshakes? What is your favorite milkshake? And have you ever finished a milkshake? I like milkshakes. Yes, I am a human being. I like ice cream. Favorite milkshake is probably cookies and cream. Guys, I think I'm gonna go cookies and cream over cookie dough. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I like me some Oreo, and I like it in milkshakes, and I like it in ice cream. Lord Vampire asks, for how long do you think Hermitcraft will last? A season 20. Well, that is not really a question I can answer, but I would imagine it would go on as long as it needs to. I don't see it ever dying. Do I think all of the creators that are in it right now will stay the same or be in the group for forever? No. People will fade away eventually. I don't know who or why, but you know, I think that Hermitcraft as a brand will be on YouTube for a very, very long time. Excuse me. For two reasons, right? First off, we know the position we're in. We know that we have a very large audience, and that we worked, guys, you have no idea how hard it was to get to this point, grinding for years with another server technically sort of, in other people's opinions, being in front of us, Minecraft, that being. And we use Minecraft as an example in a lot of our meetings and stuff, because if you've noticed, Hermitcraft does not deal with money. In like no way, shape, or form. We keep it all medium. We don't, you know, like there's literally no money involved. If it's money involved, it's with a personal brand, so like each creator. And we kind of feel like that was the downfall of Minecraft. And you guys know how big Minecraft was. They were huge. We don't want to become like that. We talk about that a lot, actually. So I think that Hermitcraft will last for forever. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think forever. Forever and a day. No. Redneck asks, how do you remember everything in Minecraft? Well, there was a time and a place where I didn't remember everything, and there's still things that I don't remember, like how to craft, you know. But for the most part, it just kind of comes with time. You kind of play through the game so many times, you do so many certain things in the game, you'll just start remembering stuff. And, you know, it's not like something that I'm not taking like, you know, study hall to remember Minecraft stuff. Again, you know, you get so interested into the game, it just kind of comes natural. So, like I said, not something that I'm not like trying to remember. There are a few things that I do not remember how to craft though. I'm just now getting a handle on bows. I really am, dude. Always craft them backwards, always. All right, so Galaxy Dust asks, do you think Minecraft will ever die? This is a super loaded question. For the most part, no, I don't think so. Will it die in popularity? That's a hard question to answer. I'm gonna say no. The reason why I think that Minecraft will stay relevant through the years, maybe the next 10 years, is for one, there's still a huge user base. I think they had like in China alone lately, like 20 million registered users. And I don't know what their active user count is through, you know, their statistics, but they have quite a lot of player base. And not only that, but like they still sell a ton. And with Microsoft's backing and what's coming to the game, which I can't say, there is quite a bright future. Minecraft is going to be changing, and some people are going to love it and some people are going to hate it, but I think it's going to be a big enough change to even almost draw old people back into the game. So you know if something like that is coming, it's going to be something rather important. So I wish I could say more. Like, I don't even really know enough about it to even talk about it truly, but I know that the snapshots for 1.14 with the new machinery and stuff, like the new blocks that do things, that, my friends, is the tip of the iceberg. There is going to be quite a lot more coming to Minecraft and things like that. So I can't really say whether or not the game is going to die or not, though. So Lord Vampire asks, Jevin, what is your daily routine? Ah, yes, the old daily routine. So my schedule is among the weirdest that you'll ever meet. So first and foremost, let's start when I wake up. Typically wake up anywhere between 7 and 10 a.m. I don't really have an alarm clock because I hate waking up to them. It makes me like miserable. So I'll, depending on if I stayed up the night before, I will probably wake up later. So there's two different versions of me. If I stay up and work on a video at night, I'll wake up at like 4 p.m. But if I wake up in the morning, that's when I work on videos. So I will typically spend about 3 to 6 hours working on a video, get that uploaded to YouTube. Once that's uploaded to YouTube, I'll do all the little spec stuff for it. You know, thumbnail, title, all of that stuff. Once that's all finished, then I typically have, depending in the morning, if in the morning time when I wake up, I will typically go back and take a nap because I'll be done with my video at about 1 or 2. I'll go back and take a nap before the stream just to be fully energized. But if it's late night Jevin, then I wake up at like 4, eat dinner, then get ready for the stream. So there's like 2 different schedules, right? Like late night means, you know, work on video all night, wake up at 4, eat dinner, do video stuff or catch up on like business stuff, then stream. Early morning Jevin, record video, take nap, eat dinner, stream. Guys, when I say that I eat, sleep, and work, that's literally all I do. I have been in debt for a while, right? And I think in February I will finally be out of debt, right? So I have been grinding for 3 years to get to this last 2 months. And it's a great feeling. So I think that's probably gonna do it for this Q&A, guys. Thank you, Discord, for all of the questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on with the video. All right, guys, we need to head over to the shopping district today to grab a few things before we can get on with today's video. The first place we need to go to is the glass shop. And I only need, what is it? It's 1 stack. So let's take like 2 stacks of diamonds, or 2 stacks of diamonds. Yeah, 2 stacks of that. And then I also need to run over to the wool shop and grab some things. Today we are going to be adding on to our creeper farm. We're going to be building the other farms, and so to keep it really simple, I'm going to buy some wool to keep markers for me. I'm going to grab the brightest wool I can find because bright wool is fun wool, and then you can have fun with colors. No. Okay, so up we go. I always forget that it's always at the very top. All right, so I think I want green. Oh yeah, I definitely want green. I don't remember how much it costs. Ooh, that's not good. There's oh, 1 for 1. Okay, perfect. So I'll grab green and I'll grab blue. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the creeper farm. All right, guys, so we are over at the creeper farm, getting started with how we're gonna build this thing. So I've got all these wools that I picked up, and I'm looking for food, which I don't think that I have with me. We're eating raw fish. We're gonna nom it. It's happening. No, seriously. So I've already took the liberty to give myself an idea of where these are gonna be sitting, right? So we're up above the diamond block. We're actually on level 17. This will be 18 if I'm, or no, this is level 17 right here. So the reason I'm on this level is because this is what the cat's sitting on if I were to look forward. So in every direction, I have 24 blocks from here to the block, or to standing on top of the block will be 24 blocks. So from there, we need to dig out our room here. So this is going to give us a good idea of like where everything is going to sit. This is the reason why I grabbed these wools in the first place, and I don't have my beacon set up, so it's going to go super slow. So from here we need to go, I think it's 6 blocks on each side of the cat. So let's go forward. So this will be the first part of the platform. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 cat. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let's mark that real fast. Let me get rid of this bottom part here. That right there. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. I'm moving into a 2-bedroom apartment soon. And because I want a dedicated office. 1 2 3 4 5 6 block. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Perfect. So from there, then we can go over from here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and same thing on the other side. Put that back down. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ouch. So that right there. Wow, there is a lot of mobs up there. I must have missed a dark spot or something. There's torches in here. Oh, look at them spawning on the walls up there. That is the good thing about finding the dark spots right there. That's going to help us a ton. Yeah, there's quite a few of them up there. So we have all of our spots marked out now. Another thing that we need to do is we need to go 2 more on the edge of this. And apparently cats are TPing to me. Kind of works out perfectly, actually. I can put him in his spot right now. Go here, kitty. Wow, they are just attacking me like crazy today. I gotta... I gotta get out of the way so the cat doesn't die. Let's go this way. So yeah, we have to consider the water canals and things like that as well. So now that I have gotten this one done, I pretty much need to decide for the other sides as well. Kill this zombie real fast. Zombie's gone. Okay. So the 24 blocks platform starting right here. So platform will be filled in right there. He's not gone apparently. He's a wizard at this point, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, so what we want to do now, this is the side over here. So this 2 canal needs to go all the way around. So where that the green dye is. I'm so glad that I brought those wools with me. Their visual representations are so much easier to work with. So just like that. So that'll be 1 water canal. Then we need to go 6 blocks forward from here. So it's 1, hold on. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. There we go. So that's the edge of the platform. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Make sure that that's correct one more time. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 more. These 2 blocks should meet up right at the edge of where we dug it. There we go. So let's dig over. Locating all these is such a pain in the butt. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that goes all the way around. That's going to be too deep. Obviously, it's going to be a lot deeper than that. I think the way that we were doing it before is if this was the center, the water was going to sit right here and flow over. And then I think we had a new canal going this way. So, and then again on the other sides now. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 down. Thought I saw another zombie. And then go forward. There we go. The good thing about the creeper farms is that we don't even really need to clean them up because we're not going to ever see them, ever. The game plan is to not be in the creeper farm while it's active because, well, that sounds like a terrible idea. So, there we go. So canals all around. Last one we need to do is just right here. There we go. And then that just goes over. Let me put the blocks in here so I know exactly where I'm at. So that right there is the edge. This one's going to be pretty easy to do. So we've got the first full room almost kind of dug out. So I'm going to continue to work on this and I'll come back with an update. Okay guys, so I think it is time to get working on the water canals now. This is kind of the hard part because we have to figure out, you know, where to take everything. That way we have our everything lining up perfectly. So we have this area over here with some creepers in it. And then as you can see, we've got certain dimensions we need to follow. So the easiest way for us to do this is to come to the backside. And I've got the top side already filled in too. So to come to the backside and put a source of water back here. There we go. All right, so we'll get our source in there. That way we can just grab buckets from there. There we go. Grab those. So we put a source there and a source there. That flows the water to this side. So we need to put there, open those. Same thing on the other side. The water canals are still not perfect, but it gets the job done. I mean, I can't really complain. So let's get rid of all this now. I sure do miss my beacon, man. I should reset it up, but so much work. Okay. Ooh, sketchy. Good thing I checked that. There we go. Now, this is why we have a water source back here. There we go. So the mobs fall down, go into here. And then from there they go down a level. Perfect. Gotta shift because we, as I say, I know it ends. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then it goes this way. Man, that's a mess underneath of there. Oh my god. That's gonna be so bad to work with. Alright, so let's go get some more water. We don't need to do both sides. We just need to finish one side for now so we know where our water is going to. So there. Go grab some more water. I am so flippin' tired, dude. Like, I even took a nap. I think I need to get healthy again. I shouldn't have ever stopped, but with the holidays coming up, it's so super hard to be healthy. So that goes not right there. Right here. Open those up. Then this goes down a level. See what I'm saying? Like, that's annoying. This is all got to be filled in. There we go. So that should take us pretty much over to the middle. And then I need more blocks. Eventually I'm going to come through here and clean all this up. But for now, we just got to make sure that it works. Okay. So the middle should be like right here, I was going to say. Wow, we're so low underground right now. rid of all this. This is one of the reasons why I like the Saturday special so much. Was because I don't have to cut a lot of this stuff out. I can just enjoy what I'm doing. There we go. Although I do hate the bloody bats. Hate those things. Shouldn't be in Minecraft. Just saying. Wonder if I can like petition Minecraft to remove them. There we go. So that goes all the way over to here. All right. So now we know exactly where we're going. Fantastic. So we've worked on that part. So obviously we want them to fall straight down. So from there to there, they fall into this canal and then they start going straight. So we got a bit to dig out here. Let me go ahead and cut and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I've got the canals all worked out, or dug out, I should say. My creepers despawned because I left the area. So if we look at this, right, from where our wool sits, it flows once, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the last 2 blocks are slabs and stairs. Then we have our bubble elevator, and then we have an opening right there as well. So that opening is too high. So let's go ahead and get this installed. So there and there. Grab these back. So this shouldn't be that hard. I mean, we know what we're doing. So it flows to there, and then it goes down. And remove all this. I just don't feel like it's going to line up in the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I must have had that flow pretty far then. Hold on. Trying to... So when it comes up, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, got a better idea of how that works now. Okay, so... Come on, water. Go down. Come on. There we go. There we go. So it flows forward. Grab our water again. Get rid of this real fast. Perfecto. So then we need to take these 2 blocks out. The first one is slabs. The second one, underneath of that, or not underneath, is fences. So when you flow into this, it keeps you pretty much on the same level as that block. So then we need the water to come up to that level, whatever that level is right there. That's what we need to figure out right now. So let's go up some levels here. Let's go up like 2. So is that it? That's it right there. So we're on level 17. So it's actually the same level as what the cat is on. Okay, so now we know that. So now that that's in place, we got to go up 2 blocks from there. We also need... Hold on. We also need... So let's see, it's got to be 2 high on top of the stairs. There's an empty block on top of the stairs. All right. Trying to remember how to do this, and it's hard to remember because there's like so many little specific steps that you've got to take. So 2 there. And I'm hoping that by doing this, you guys will understand how it works as well. So 2 high, block row there. And then another block on top of that. Okay. And then bottom layer of this is 17. Right there. So now to this side. It's looking pretty good, actually. I think it's going to work out pretty well. So then from there, we need this 2 high, and glass goes all the way up from there. Just like that. So now we need to build... ooh, did I do that wrong? That needs to go 1 forward. Yeah. Touche, creeper. Touche. Oh my god, that sucks. All my work. No. Oh, that sucks. So what do we lose? We pretty much lost everything we needed. The slab is still there. I don't see the other fence. Oh, that sucks. All right. Yeah, that's no bueno. I can't believe that happened. That's terrible. Okay, guys. So somewhere this thing is like messed up, and I can't figure out where it is. So let's take a look at what we got, right? So if I look inside of here, I've got 1 block, 2, 3, 4, which is what we knew, right? So then if we come back over here, from here it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the slab. So all the way over here, and I'm stuck inside of this thing now, so let's get out of here. Okay. And then this way. That right there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the slab. 6 in the slab. Then the fences, then the water canals to get the creepers up here. Then there would be 4 here. Get out of the way, kitty. And as you can see, the 4 is off by what, 2 or 3 blocks. So there's a 2 to 3 block difference in one side. And I have no idea what the actual issue is. So we're gonna have to change this one a little bit to fix it so it's all even on this side. So we have 3 blocks on this one, so put that there. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. Okay, so the water's gonna flow up to the top here, so let's go ahead and get that in. And then it's gonna flow to the 3rd block here, so we need to put signs right there. So there, there, there. Okay, so now let's get the rest of these canals in real fast. So there, and I need a bucket of water. There. Oh crap, there. I'm just placing everything wrong. And there. Okay, so it takes care of all of that. But that's like a much shorter canal, as you can see. I have no idea what the problem is with that, though. Okay, so now that we've got our water in there, take care of all of that. Need to get rid of you. And then that'll push me up to the top, push me out, flow towards the middle. So that is pretty much all of the mechanisms to get the mobs to the top. So we have a road there. And then, so this thing is kind of rough looking at the moment, but we'll get it looking better. Okay, so 2 glass. And that should be it, right? Yeah, that should be everything. So the only thing we have left to do now, come over here. The cats are already inside of there. Let me get rid of all this stuff real fast. And that, man, I thought that I was going to be able to finish like 4 farms today. Holy crap, this is like an absurd amount of work. I thought that I was going to have so much more time. I think we're probably going to have to use colored carpet for this. There we go. So let's see. I've got my carpets. I need my trap doors. Ooh, there's like the loudest plane on the planet outside right now. More trapdoors. And then let me bring this with me and this with me. That should take care of everything I need. Just looking to see if I have any better food in here. I don't see anything. Cooked cod, take that. All right, so now we need to go ahead and put the final touches on, meaning we need the trapdoors in, things like that. So let's go forward. It shouldn't be too bad. There we go. And I need to do the other water canal. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get that all put in off camera because I forgot my buckets. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am on the final touches of the 2nd floor of the creeper farm. Oh my god, I underestimated how much work this was going to take by so much. I'm like, man, I'll get all 4 of these done this Saturday special today, no problem. Yeah, that's not happening. Not even close. Oh my goodness. This is definitely going to be a live stream project for sure. So what we're doing right now is we are putting carpets in to prevent spiders from spawning. And it has to be in a very specific pattern. Otherwise, the spooters will spawn. Oh no. So that should take care of that. So now we need to go down a floor. I need to get up there. Let me go up here. It'll be easier to go this way. Moo ha 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 ha. Brouhaha. Alright, let me get my axe out. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we need to get rid of the lights. So there. Looks like the only lights are left in there are those right there. Alright, so we are just about there. Now that's, and remember, we're never going to see inside of this thing, so I'm not sure if I'll ever clean it up or not, but so down we go, everything is good. Fill that in. Already getting shot by something. Oh, he's up there. Is he not going to go into the canal? Oh, damn it. Oh, that's frustrating. That's the second cat I've killed doing that today because they teleport when you take damage. Oh man, it's irritating. Those cats are so hard to get in there in the first place. Poor little kitty, he didn't deserve the death that he got. So now we have to go back over. I hope the one on top didn't move. Oh, did Grian say hi? I didn't even say anything. I'm so sorry, Grian. Okay. So let's get him back into the spot here. Oh, that's frustrating. You are so hard to make sure that this thing is perfect. And then something like that happens. There we go. Cat's back in there. He's good. Okay, I think we're okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Get rid of that. So, oh, there's definitely no light in there, yeah. We just need to get rid of that one last torch right there. So I think this thing is pretty much active now. Gotta get rid of the bottom layer. Okay. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's the second cat that's died today due to that. And I like the little kitty cats because they're cuties. They don't deserve to die. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. There's probably a bunch of creepers over here. Yeah, it looks like some of them despawned. There was like way more in there before. Okay, got all that taken care of. Let me go ahead and empty out my inventory real fast. And we're gonna just see if there are any creepers there, if we just chill there for a minute. Fill that up, grab you, and you. So over here we go. So it's gonna be interesting to see if any creepers come through here. Oh wow, there's already a ton of creepers in there. Holy crap, that's amazing. So let's see how my water canal does. In the meantime, I am sick and tired of eating that food. There we go. So, it almost seems like we're losing more creepers on this side as those ones come up, though. Interesting. Let's kill these guys. So there's definitely more creepers over there. We just got to figure out why they're not coming up the canals. I keep hearing different water bubbles. Check again. Okay. So they're in there. They're just kind of stuck right there. Holy crap. Dude, where did that creeper come from? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. All right, let's get some lighting in here. I mean, it's 100%. Oh, he's just walking right out. That will do it. Yeah, that's gonna be the reason why their creepers walking around. That could have been a catastrophe. Oh my god. So 2 of the creeper farms, or we have 4 total creeper farms now. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a quick test. I'm gonna do a 20-minute AFK session, and I'll be back, and I'll clear these guys out of there too. All right, you guys are seriously not gonna believe this. This thing is insane. So we've got 4 total pads, and we're going for a total of 12. Now, when you see this, you're gonna think, holy crap. So I cleared the entire spawner out. Put this up here. Look at how many creepers are there. Oh my god, dude, there's so many. Not only that, but let's take a quick gander on the inside here. We've got 2 more creepers down there, which doesn't look like they're going to be moving. So they can kind of get stuck on the sides there. Okay. And then let's take a look on the inside of the other one here. Yeah, dude, this thing is nuts. Works so good. And then there's 3 there. So we have build up with more creepers coming. There's about to be another one as soon as it pushes that one. Is it going to push it? I really thought it was going to push it. So we've got to figure out how to get them from sticking in that spot right there. Obviously, it's never going to be 100%. But I wonder if I put like a cat like right there, if that would fix it. Because that's valuable creeper. It's valuable creeper, but no, dude, this thing is nuts, man. It works so good. And it seems to be very continuous too, because I've seen more come this way. We still have the one down there. All right. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. So let's go ahead and kill these suckers. Let's see what kind of gunpowder we can get from this. There's like, I was gonna count. I guess I could use entity counts. So right here is about 50 entities. Right there is about 45 entities. So we've got about 100 creepers here total. That is ridiculous, dude. Okay. And remember, we're doing this so we don't have to buy Tango's rockets anymore. So there's the first side done. I love how they just like move up in rows. There we go. Fantastic. So let's see what we got. So now would be the perfect time for a creeper to get there. So there's 47. Remember, this was 5 minutes of AFK time, guys. This was not even near 20 minutes. Over a stack of gunpowder in 5 minutes. And I don't know if I've taken any gunpowder from here, but like just from working on this thing and like being around it, this is what I've came up with so far, like 5 or 6 stacks. This is almost 0 AFK time. Like I haven't really done a long AFK session here yet at all. Oh, so good though. Look at all that gunpowder. That's fantastic. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near Tango's, but I'm assuming that with a good amount of paper, we could turn that into a lot of rockets. That's fantastic. I think we're going to be able to be self-sustained once this thing is pretty much finished. Alright guys, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end the episode here. Ya boy is super exhausted. I'm so tired, man. Oh. That's so much fun. Dude, I'm so proud of this right now. Like, I can't wait to see this thing like full on. It's going to be crazy. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the Saturday special. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.